Funnies, y'all funny, man.
Yes,
y'all
sir, man.
top 5, man.
And we try, man.
Nah, like from when I used to be like, I'll be chilling in the bed watching y'all, and I'll be laughing.
Appreciate
like,
that.
This is exactly what I was talking about. Like I just hear shit, I hear shit on this side, and I hear shit on this side.
We professional shit talkers, damn near.
You hearing something?
What the fuck is that?
Sorry,
What's the car?
Oh,
Even though we're recording.
I thought that was some shit fucked up with the. What's going on with you, man?
Why don't niggas ever say when they recording?
You didn't just hear it go through the whole debacle and hit start. Like I said, hit start recording.
You the same nigga always say?
That hat is tough.
That
as
video was so
fuck.
funny,
Thank you,
dog.
bro.
Like
Atlanta
when you
Braves.
showed me on FaceTime, it was sweet, but in person, that bitch hard.
Gracias.
Atlanta.
Brave.
The ATL. The ATL.
ATL guy. No, the ATL. I ain't going to the ATL.
I need to go to the A.
Atlanta cool, but it's a whole lot of.
I don't
Chill
care
out,
about that.
bro.
That has nothing to do with it. That has nothing to do with it. But niggas knew where you was
Niggas
going.
knew where you was going,
There's a
bro.
whole lot of shiesty
What?
niggas out
Oh.
there, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, scammers.
I definitely didn't.
Same here,
but you knew
nigga.
That's not where you was going.
No. Say that shit with a straight face in the camera.
Nah, you gonna get us all canceled. Fuck that. We gonna die as a team, nigga.
Y'all funny, bro.
I mean, say what you just said,
Y'all
nigga. Not where
funny,
you
bro.
You
Funny,
know,
bro.
I'm not that type. Not that type of guy.
Hell no, we can't
not
say
that
that
type
about
of guy,
Lennox.
nah.
Shit, them niggas might fuck with us. Who knows? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
They
But
definitely fuck with Detroit.
hell yeah.
Who, Atlanta?
I'll be you go up and hit Lennox Mall and shit. Chill.
Chill.
Man, I
Most dead.
heard Lennox Mall
Most
crazy,
definitely.
dog.
I
You
ain't
say,
been- I ain't never
you say the
been.
wrong
No,
thing to a
I'm
gay
capping,
person,
I
Lennox
have.
Mall, they all on your ass.
You can get popped up in Lennox for sure.
Why is you
What?
saying the wrong shit to a gay person in general?
Wait a minute. In your ass? What you mean?
They
Come
all,
on now.
Come on, bro.
Wow.
I said they all on your ass. Nigga, I ain't saying in your ass.
No.
No.
I heard Ian too.
I did?
I don't know.
Bati
I
boy.
don't know.
Bati boy.
Yeah.
Talk about
But nah, nigga, you can make fun of one. You know how they are, bro.
That just mean you need to mind your own fucking business for real.
Shit.
Okay.
That's what it always come down to, niggas.
Nah,
though.
you know the mall.
All the
ghetto
hoes
as
that be in
hell.
that mall, bro.
Bro, they got metal detectors in that mall, bro.
Lennox?
What the fuck? I ain't know.
They got what?
They got
In the
metal
mall?
detectors in the mall.
You say Butterfingers?
Metal detectors.
What the
You can't even
fuck?
walk in the mall with your strap. Like too many niggas getting popped in there.
You
This
said
a
you
high
said the
school?
women in that shit, nigga. I heard people that went to Lennox Mall. They said the men that's dressed like women look just like women. Like I had
No,
I
yeah,
had a
that's the
nigga
whole
say
point.
that they was
Yeah.
beautiful. Like he was like they look
Nah.
beautiful like a woman, nigga. Like that shit was crazy. I'm like,
Hey,
I
man.
mean,
So look
bro,
at that man. He was like a woman in
If you got that
beautiful.
bag
Like,
though,
nah, I can't
mean,
see
if
think
you-
that.
about it though. If you got
in-
that
if
bag,
you into that,
you
you
can
into that.
Come on, bro.
No,
you can do
yeah.
that shit. Yeah. You can become a whole woman.
I seen
Shit.
on little
You can
Snapchat.
fix your whole
little
facial
Snapchat
structure.
This niggas down there look like Shay. That shit is
Okay,
crazy.
I'm offended. Don't you?
No, I'm so serious though.
That's testament to the doctor.
No, that's so serious,
saying you
though.
ugly.
Well, my genetic code says I'm a woman.
Just making sure,
Absolutely.
young man.
I mean,
Hello, now lift your.
not an Adam's apple. Shit, I'm scared of you.
Green tea.
No way.
Y'all make me
No
No,
way.
but I mean, they be getting that surgery.
Yeah.
They be getting pussies.
Crazy.
Shit,
man.
if you got money, bro.
Even though
do
it's
whatever you want.
really just
How would you think it'll be
do
able to
whatever
walk?
you want.
You
You
said
can do
what?
whatever.
After that surgery, being able to walk, you think it'll be
You gotta
different?
go through
Hell
like
yeah.
physical therapy or something like that.
Yeah, like they fuck your whole like. It's not even like a.
Oh
They-
my
though.
god.
It's like it's really an open wound, and they gotta put some shit in there like for an
That's
hour.
terrible.
Don't they just flip your dick inside out?
That's
Yeah,
exactly what
but
they
it's still
do.
an open
Oh
wound.
my god.
So to stop it from
How does that
closing,
even work though?
I don't know. But look, to
They
stop
probably
just
remove
push that
all the
motherfucker
tissues
in,
and the
like-
muscles and shit that's in it.
you know
no, but look,
It's like
the
a like a
whole
belly button that's an
inside.
Audi and it's like, you know, nigga, like what
push
the
that motherfucker.
But look, to
in.
stop it from closing, they gotta put something inside of it for like like a tube for an hour to make sure it don't close up because it's an open wound.
What don't close up?
So
No.
they just keep a dildo in there for hours straight.
I guess something like that, bro. But they gotta put something in there like
so
once
it's like
a
an
day.
earring because you gotta
In the beginning stages.
But the thing is, the thing with an earring, your shit after a while it won't close up. They gotta do that shit forever. I heard.
Forever?
Yeah,
Forever?
forever.
niggas is dumb, man. Man, welcome
I
back
ain't never
to the...
thought in a million
Oh,
years
shit,
I know
man.
about that.
Bro, I seen some shit like that on like TikTok or something.
Like the fact that
Your
you know
For You
like the
page
procedure
wild.
steps
you
to
be on
this.
some bullshit, huh?
Like
Your
you know,
For You
you.
page, I'm not saying you specifically, bro, but your For You page is wild.
I be seeing a whole lot of funny shit on my shit.
It is for him. It is for him.
Y'all niggas is silly, man. Welcome back to the Sleep On It podcast, man. As you can see, we already in this bitch dying and shit,
Man.
because you know we some silly niggas, man. We are joined today by a good friend of ours. You know what I'm saying?
Sir.
The one and only the rapper Rue Royalty, man. How you doing, my brother?
Doing great, man. I'm doing great. You know, just taking it day by day. You funny as hell.
I done been in the camera.
No, just taking it
Professor.
day by day for real, for real. Like I've been knowing y'all, these two for a grit. Like they knew me since I was like middle school.
Hell
I'm,
yeah.
I'm a sophomore in college
So,
now.
back when this nigga was a dickhead, pretty much.
Yeah, bro.
For sure.
I'm a change man.
Something about right.
Bruh. It was just like if you just had to know. You had to know him.
No,
like
I'm here.
if he was joking, he was joking, and if
That's
he
right.
wasn't, he wasn't.
No, like if he wasn't, like for real, like you'll know.
Like like
Aggressive ass nigga.
y'all remember the angel tree?
Hey, chill, bro.
Menacing ass nigga.
Ah,
It
shit,
was funny
man.
though. It was
Niggas
funny
tryna-
though.
Man,
I wasn't that bad of a person.
Nah. Everybody was
Your
smooth,
Twitter might say
bruh.
different.
I looked at the older,
Oh
the
my
older
God.
brothers, the older homies, for real.
Man,
Most
for real.
def.
So last night you said you was in the stew till like 6.
Yeah,
5,
man.
6?
I was
In
out
the
there with
AM?
my boy TJ Shaw, 248 Cinematics. That's the new production company that we working on with. He got like doing videos. We got this little Summer Smash thing, not Summer Smash, a little concert thing we trying to get open. It's like we looking for like artists, like a bunch of artists, and we're basically about to host like a big showcase, and it's just gonna rock out. Like,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? But no, yeah, definitely in the studio to like 6. I looked at the time. I think I was in the middle of a hook. And you know, like you just looking at a computer for hours and hours, and you just, I'm done. Like, that's exactly how it was.
If you fuck with some shit though, it's probably not. It don't feel like it's draining or nothing like that.
No, like yeah, like if you in the studio, and like I've had days where it's like, man, I don't know if I'm really fucking with it. But then at the same time, it's like that's what it take to become. I feel like that's what it take to become good when the days you're not fucking with it.
It's ups and downs. It's
Days
Most
you don't want to
definitely.
do some shit and you make it through.
Let me ask you, because I saw something on Twitter. They said Tyler the Creator said that artists are insecure if they dropping snippets. Do you think like because he was like, why don't you fuck with your own music?
asking
You know
about-
what I'm
It's
saying?
not,
asking for
it's not
people's,
even that. I would say I wouldn't disagree, but I disagree because like it's just how the industry is. Like
Mm-hmm.
you gotta market shit nowadays. You just it ain't SoundCloud. Like niggas would rather download Apple Music before SoundCloud.
Facts.
Yeah, SoundCloud, they glory days is up for it. They ain't been popping since like
Ain't
what,
no more
2015,
SoundCloud
2016.
Cause it's like eventually, once a song get hot on SoundCloud, the artist gonna drop that shit anyway.
That's what I'm saying. Most
Lil Bibby
definitely.
just found another rapper. His name like
Lil Bibby.
Yeah, Lil
Damn,
Bibby.
I ain't
Exactly.
know
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Tough.
I think his name like ZZZs or some shit like that, bro. It's some
That
crazy
nigga
shit.
Bibby, when it
But
come to
it-
finding niggas, he be his
Bro,
bro.
I ain't gonna lie. And for some reason, all these niggas got the same fucking sound as Juice WRLD. Like that nigga sound damn near like Leroy for real. That's what that. But he's finding motherfucking rappers though. I ain't never heard. You know what I'm saying? He ain't been relevant.
Nah, bro,
Until
been
these
in
last
his
few
bag,
years.
for sure.
That's the thing, like dropping snippets though, like it's different. Like if you've been out the way for a cool minute and then you drop a snippet, I feel like it's like, all right, bro, I'm here, I'm working on shit. Like like I'm letting y'all niggas know.
Yeah, most definitely.
So how often do you like aim to drop music? You try to drop something like
See, I
every
used to
week or something?
I used to be the type to like if I would have dropped, I was gonna drop it. Like if I finish it that night, I'm dropping it that next morning.
Tough.
You know, like
That's confidence.
If it was hit, like in most of the songs, like this is when I was younger, of course. I was like, yeah, this is it. I'm gonna go ahead and do it.
Do
But
you
I just-
ask? Oh, go ahead.
No. What you saying?
Do you ask other people about the song before you drop it, or you just say fuck it?
There's a couple people that I ask, but like I know I'm gonna do it. Like
So,
regardless.
it's fuck
No,
And I
That's what's
asked
up.
Tune this too, so I'm gonna ask you, where did your name come from?
All right, so crazy thing. It kind of like correlates. Like you know how you got like deja vu, but like
Yes.
you think you know something, you feel like you connected to something. So like I was always into music. Like I used to dance. Like you can ask, I used to dance my ass off.
Like Jerk, Cat Daddy
No,
type?
like actually dance, bro. Like actually like dance for real. Like I was with a dance studio and stuff doing hip hop.
Are you legit?
Yeah, like I used to be. Like,
You know how to do a backflip?
nah, can't do that. But like, it was just like, I remember like me listening to like top influences. I was like, okay, I always wanted to make music, but like I always wanted to dance to music. And then I listened to like Chris Brown. Like Chris Brown, that's when like that for real got it going.
Brown was a dancing ass nigga.
He definitely he made songs, but he was everybody knew that he could dance his ass off.
Facts.
So then that's when I was like, all right, it was this album that he dropped called Royalty,
Okay.
and like it was just something about that album. I had to save the whole thing, like,
real?
every single song. Like even though even though it's like nowhere kind of to the type of music I listen to today, I just go back to that shit. Like man, like these is what.
This is it.
Because you would hear every single. He had so much variety in that album. It was
feel it.
ridiculous.
So what because you were saying you don't listen to that kind of music. So what influences your music? Like what do you get? Because everybody gets something from somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, most definitely.
I'm gonna add on to that when you.
I would say like it really hasn't been like an influence. It's morely been like, what is the sound? Like what's my sound? And then how can I correlate it to like what these beats is like, or like what the type of music is like how they got like the Ghetto Boys and like they go in on every beat.
Oh, bad.
Like like and like I said how I was talking about earlier, the Sting Team, they out in the West Side
Okay.
of the country. Like they just mumble on that shit, but that shit sound hard as hell.
How was Ghetto Boys a throwback?
East Side. Oh, I'm thinking of Cheddar Boys.
Yeah,
Cheddar
you
Boy.
thought Cheddar Boys. No, Ghetto Boys.
Cheddar
Yeah,
Boys.
peasy shit right now.
Thinking of Cheddar Boys.
Like even but like at the same time, it's been so many influences. It's almost like what's trending now.
Okay.
So it's like, but I mean, I try not to go off the trend. I try to stick to what I stick to.
So you fucking with like the Detroit sound, kind of?
Detroit, bro, Pontiac got a crazy sound, bro, and nobody really like people know about it, but they don't know.
I was gonna ask you because like you got different sounds. Like you know what I'm saying. When I was listening to what was it Drip Out.
Oh yeah.
That kind of got like a Detroit swag. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was I made that when I came back from college. I think like that summer. I was just like, I can't even bullshit no more. Like,
I was just about to say that shit, bro.
My bad. That was what you about to say?
Because I was about to say, like, you definitely got, like, a bunch of different flows.
Yeah.
Like, when I was listening to, what is it, Trenches? Like, Trenches, I was getting more of, like a young boy type of vibe.
Yeah.
And then Love for Sale.
that
Me
was
and bro
an
was talking
old
about
banger,
that shit.
bro.
It
That
was
song
like
is so
some
old, bro.
A Boogie type shit. And then
Yes,
when we was
bro.
listening to, like, Dior, you, like, switched it up halfway through the song. So it was like,
Yo, I'm gonna tell you exactly what happened. I was in the studio. I was just, and I'm at my homie Mark crib. I played a beat. And I'm just like, okay. I was like, now let's see what it sounds like if I actually rap. And you know, like people like they can either like mumble rap or like they can like try to sound like somebody else. I was like, nah, let me see what my voice actually sound like. You know how I'm talking right now, like how that would sound on a beat.
Okay.
And then I was like, I need to find out a smoother way to it. And then that's when I came out with that hook. And then from that point on, it was just
Tough.
I just killed the whole thing.
So do you write or do you freestyle first?
I got some written stuff, but majority that whole Drip Out album that was off. We played. I liked it. We punched like probably like half the song, and then the other half it's like oh I got it. Like it was like a true like music scene where like all the music comes together and like you finally hear the shit,
Man, that's dope.
and then everybody's in the studio just going crazy. You know what I'm saying?
so for you specifically, do you have any, like, did you influence yourself to keep going? Because, you
Yes.
know, some niggas be like, ooh,
Yes.
niggas ain't fucking with my shit, let me stop.
Yes, most definitely. Because, like, even to this day, like, I still send out, like, I go on my Snapchat and I send out everything. Like, everything gets sent out. And, like, regardless, I know it's going to get left on red or opened or anything like that. But I know it's like, if your friend posts it, you're going to post it.
That's what made me kind of tap in with you. You'd be like consistent with like you ain't like
Most
you was
def.
like you gonna pump that shit out regardless.
I
And I
got
was
to.
like, bro, I fuck with.
Hey, like that nigga said. He said you make it one night, drop it the next morning. Ain't that what
You
you
got
said?
to, bro.
That shit
Like,
crazy.
If you fit, like,
That's on some Wayne shit.
Yeah.
yeah,
Nah,
but then
good
that's
shit.
when I got older, like, senior year hitting, I'm just still doing music. But I'm starting to get into like the business aspect of sides of things. So I realized I was like, dang, I can't really drop music the next morning and then it only do like 100 or something like that. And I'm expecting it to do more because it's slept on. It's just like, nah, more people got to know about it. I got a following. Now I got to control it. You know what I'm saying? Finding that like that consistency, audience that's knows going to fuck with you. Like I got a little group. Dude texted me. He said, "Yo, I fuck with your music. I'm gonna make a group chat of all the people that go to my school and just send us your stuff and we gonna repost it." I was like, "Damn."
Okay.
Let me ask you, what's your we asked I asked our last guest this. What's your top 3? I want to say most influence to get you. You know what I'm saying, for your different flows.
Oh, like artist wise?
Yeah.
Man.
Shit, you can do top 5. You can do
Man, no,
something.
I can even go top 3.
Okay.
I say Drakeo the Ruler.
Damn.
That definitely.
That-
No, that wasn't one that I was.
I wasn't thinking about
Yeah.
that.
I don't even know who that
Fuck with
is.
Draco?
Drake, and he is ridiculous. Like, I was at work.
R.I.P. my nigga Draco.
I play out the slums with him and 03 Greedo. Like,
Out the Greedo, nice as hell.
that shit had. I was like,
all the
You know
coldest
what I'm saying?
Cali niggas kind of getting like, I don't know, they keep fucking up their own bag.
no, it's bro, it's because of the violence out there. Cause like it be hood ass motherfuckers. Like it's hood people like that. It's real life people that actually do that stuff. Like
He talking about Draco, he got like stabbed at the neck.
He got stabbed in the neck.
By,
Like, you got to be around a certain amount of people. Like, if you would say something like Lil Baby or something like that, you ain't that ain't happening because you ain't gonna be put in a situation for you to get stabbed in the neck.
Them niggas still be in the trenches though.
They be in the trench, like they be in the trenches,
They
but
do
they
gotta
be in
get
the
the
trenches.
Wasn't he at a
with
concert when that
millions
shit
of-
happened?
Yeah, allegedly, put that out there. YG people stabbed him in the neck.
Yeah, that's I heard that too. I did a little search, but the thing was that I saw like a video on YouTube. It was a Draco. He was talking. They was both talking. Like, is it? But I think it's truly because like one nigga gets up and he says "fuck the big homie" or "fuck whoever this is," and it's like, okay, so you gonna say that and you gonna call me out in front of my people, and it just so happens you call out YG.
Yeah.
And YG, like, he one of the few artists you hear about that got a tolerance for bullshit.
Didn't the game call out YG and Easy? He said something about it's too
I
many
don't even know.
YGs.
Bro, I don't pay attention to the game. That nigga like pushing 50. Like, why the fuck you still trying to rap? Like,
Is
bro,
that nigga that
It's a
over?
bag.
Listen to
nigga.
Future still?
Who?
different.
Same
My
shit.
nigga Hendrix too deep in his bag.
Listen to Young Thug.
I don't listen to Young Thug. I
Thug
don't
like
care.
30 something.
Young Thug,
Young
like
Thug old as
he
shit.
fire in like his own genre. It's just like Young Thug. Like if I hear it on the radio, it's like, oh, that's Young Thug. But me,
You listen to the
personally,
radio?
nah.
I was about to say, you a demon.
But like at the same time, it's like, bro, like you probably start on the car and you hear like 105, like, you know what I'm saying? And they play some hip hop or something.
So you said you got Drakeo, right?
You said what?
You said you got Draco.
Draco,
right?
yeah.
Right.
Who else is there? Oh man, there was one artist that I'll say that was heat. Bro, I can't think of it. It's like it's at the top of my head though. It's like the area. I'll say Babyface Ray for sure because you know he banger. He make bangers like
Tough.
definitely like.
He the coldest out the city right now.
Yeah, he probably my
Make
favorite out
bangers,
the city right now
definitely.
too.
Undisputed.
It's not really close.
I mean,
like
yeah, it's not.
the second closest nigga to Ray might be.
Smooth.
I was about to say Smooth.
Bro, y'all hear about
Baby
him?
Who you about to
Smooth?
say? Who was you about
Did
to
y'all
say?
hear
Uh,
about Baby Smooth? Bro, no, he got moved to federal. Something
Yeah.
like that.
He
bro.
got a
prison nigga?
Yeah, he's still fighting his gun
He got a
charge right
Fed
now.
case?
He got locked up for a gun
I know he
charge.
got
didn't know-
locked
I
up.
didn't know
I
that.
Yeah,
saw
he
when
got.
you
I
had
think he was.
posted
I
it.
think it was something like that. I heard allegedly. He got locked up. I think first up in I don't know where, but and I think they like moved him.
I didn't know the nigga was in federal prison.
Nah, I ain't
Yeah, I
know.
know he
I
was
had a
on
Fed
the
case.
Fed
That was
case.
it was just recent. Like they
It
just,
depends on what that nigga got caught with.
Yeah,
But y'all
that's
said Baby Smooth.
absolutely.
Yeah.
That
Come on.
nigga ain't been tough for real since
Huh?
Say
Mr.
some bullshit.
Perfect.
Say some
He
bullshit.
just dropped some beat.
I ain't hear that, but
Who?
This nigga, you talking about Smooth?
That's what I'm saying. Who after Ray then?
who after Ray?
In your opinion?
Don't say no bullshit. That's all I'm gonna say. You talking about?
I don't-
If you saying
Only
you saying
nigga-
Smooth
only-
ain't drop no heat.
Only
about to
nigga,
say
only nigga I
Eminem.
accept is Peasy or V's.
This nigga
That's
about to
it.
say Eminem.
Bro, people keep on
Yeah.
sleeping on
Smooth and
V's, bro.
consistent,
People don't
bro.
think V's are hard, but
V's
I've been
one of
trying
the
to tell
hardest.
y'all
V's
he's one of the
tough.
hardest.
V's in my top 5 for,
For
sure.
real.
V is
Like,
hard. V is hard. He just he's still redundant. That's the only reason why he probably get overshadowed.
I'll give you that.
He's still
That nigga about to be
redundant.
on Future album. What are you talking
His
about?
flow is
I don't mean
so
shit.
like his flow is slow as fuck.
I mean,
Like,
shit.
He's you saying he's
It's
But
like
it's
a
Future,
sloppy
Future,
type
Future
of
could want to
flow.
use him just for that sound,
well,
nigga.
he might not. I mean, he said he might be on Future.
Nah, most
He
definitely.
might be
He'd
on
probably
Future
make him
shit.
hop on
But
another beat.
niggas
He
don't
definitely
No,
said
he's
Ray was
gonna
about to
be.
be on
Yeah.
that bitch.
Yeah, Ray's gonna be on
So
that.
who was your third one?
I would say.
I still want to know what the fuck you was thinking.
Smooth's not that hard.
Oh yeah, Rilo, most definitely.
My
Rilo-
nigga.
Rilo-
Niggas
Rilo-
sleep on Rilo.
Hey.
Yes.
Come on,
Damn, your
Go-
top three?
Golden
is
Human
like-
Form. Come on, go.
Like and bro, like
I fuck with
I'll put YoungBoy up there because like YoungBoy he has like a sound that you're gonna know.
That's a YoungBoy
this-
flow.
You're gonna
I
know.
fuck with YoungBoy, but his fans just some great
Yeah, hey,
dick
bro.
riders.
They like Beyonce fans, if you think about
Black
it.
Forces too. You talking about YoungBoy?
Bro,
Yeah, you do got the Black Forces on.
but I'm chilling though. You know what
No,
I'm
you
saying?
is chilling.
Like
Calm down, Jamal.
That
Don't put the
golden
nine.
human form?
Nah.
Can't tell me bro ain't wig on golden human form.
Come on
No,
now,
Rilo
Rilo,
tough.
bro,
Nah.
it's
Tough
too
as hell.
tough.
No, he's
man.
tough.
Come on now.
Yeah,
Little baby.
He got
Nah,
that-
it's
he
just
got
one
that
Rilo
VF chain
song.
for a reason, nigga.
Oh, it's called Yesterday Blues.
Never heard of it.
That shit. You need, bro.
I think my favorite Rilo song might be I think it's Dead Faces. Is that what I'm thinking of?
Probably.
Bro, that
I
nigga,
just
he
know. I know. Like I don't know a lot of them.
That no cap?
no, Shay so lost.
That a no cap? No cap?
No cap. I'm lost too.
I'm
I
a
ain't
little
gonna
high
lie.
as fuck
No,
too,
Shay
so I'm
lost.
sorry.
Jordan, he listen to R&B and gospel.
No, but like I got some gospel
Let
in
it
there.
go.
Like I got
Let
Ken
it go.
Jones. Like I fuck with Ken Jones, the Walls Group. Like
Yeah.
I all that. Like I listen to that stuff too because I was just raised around that. I was raised around all kinds of music.
It's just for me. I pick like I like listening to new rappers sometimes, only when I'm in that mood. But it's like for me, it's like I pay homage to the originators, like Future, you know, Thug, and I'm like when they drop their shit, I'm for sure on that shit.
was
I just feel like there's nobody
Huh?
else like Future though. So I feel
You said
like
what?
Future isn't. I don't think Future's like a creator though. I just think that Future is just Future.
Nah, come
Future
on. Now.
is just future.
Future create. He got
No,
shit-
bro,
that's
I
real.
don't-
when he
I don't
came
see
out,
Future.
I
when
don't
he
see
came
anybody
out,
like Future though.
when him and Thug came out, when him Thug and Migos was out,
That
they
was
was
a
pushing
different
a whole
flow.
different
Yes,
air.
that was
Bro,
a
you
different
said
But I'm
like
saying-
Future, YoungBoy kind of got like a little bit of Future.
Nah, bro. YoungBoy sounds like Young Boy.
Yeah, he do.
That's why I think
No,
he
he
got a little
do.
bit of Future in him though.
Nah,
Does
do.
not.
I don't see it,
I don't
bro.
see
He
it.
do.
I feel like the last drops that YoungBoy's been making, it's just like
YoungBoy has a song that damn near goes bar for bar, the exact same cadence as No Cap when Future dropped.
But we talking about his whole.
didn't he
like,
sign No Cap?
Who?
YoungBoy.
No, it's a song called No Cap.
Oh, I'm about to say.
With him and Thug on it on Super Slimy.
Oh, yeah.
And
Super Slime.
Super Slimy. And bro, YoungBoy damn near bit that whole bitch for real.
off one song
Yeah, like
compared to the 12 albums this
I mean,
nigga
bro, the
done
nigga.
dropped.
I mean, bro, the nigga breaks records on YouTube every year,
Every year.
month.
but I
damn near,
mean,
feel
nah,
like.
he run YouTube for sure.
No, like,
He
I-
like-
bro,
But
I've
y'all want to
never
know
seen
no
Dick
the
sucking
real
ass.
reason why?
all these high school ass
Bro,
niggas.
No,
He
wait,
got-
no, just hear
his
me
fans
out.
can't get Apple Music. Their
Bro,
mamas
that's
ain't
just
paying
the
for that
social
shit.
media.
That's
That's just
exactly what it is.
And they wear them dirty ass Hanes drawers.
And he not, bro, but the thing is, you wildin'. He's not even dropping most of his music. Like most of his music isn't even on Apple Music. Like all the
Yeah.
good shit, like that nigga YoungBoy be dropping. Like it's a damn shame when I type in NBA for some highlights, nigga.
No, that's cap.
and YoungBoy pop up.
Nah, there's some.
Most of the shit that my niggas be putting on, cause them niggas is straight up like
Oh
T
yeah,
and Meech
like,
and them.
you know,
Bro,
like
yeah,
know
Meech a
Young
YoungBoy
Boy type
fan?
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Huh?
okay.
Meech a YoungBoy fan like that?
What?
Damn.
Them niggas are slime, nigga. What the fuck is nigga 4K? What the fuck?
Wait, you hang out with
green like I said, hell no, these
bro.
niggas like bro, and I ain't.
But let me-
like he posted on his IG. He was like, bro, I'm ready to start the GOAT debate whenever y'all is. I said,
Oh my
what?
God.
But let me
What?
tell
That's
y'all
what
though.
Meech said.
Yeah, Go Debate is crazy.
Because
What
look,
the
bro, we've been on, bro. I feel like we've been here long enough. We've been living long enough to say like we have our own generation of music, and that
No,
is,
facts.
and that's
Facts.
like how
Young
people,
Boy a part of it.
how like
He
I'll
is.
say older
Yeah.
people than us. They got Michael Jackson and all that.
We
There's
got
kids
Chief
who-
Keef,
Chief-
Young
You know,
Boy.
YoungBoy, Drake.
I'm aggressive
Drake.
ass
Definitely
niggas.
Drake.
How
We
name
came
two
in on the
rappers
kind of the back end of
Drake?
Wayne.
Our generation is 2000.
That's what I'm saying.
2008 to now. 2008, 2009 to
Yeah.
now.
I give you that.
Yeah.
For when niggas was actually like tuning in to music heavy. Yeah.
2008,
radio stations
2000.
was bumping. Like I used to get up in the morning and I hear like be
On the
I
way,
don't know.
on
I
the
used
way
to
to
get
school.
dressed
Yeah, on the way to school.
Nothing,
Man,
radio don't hit like it. Radio don't hit like it used to
I
though.
Can Transform You, nigga, by Chris Brown and them niggas. All them niggas, bro.
Radio
I ain't never
hit
heard no
Wall to
collab
wall,
like that.
The 2000 in the 2000s, the radio was in its prime though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, bro.
most
In
deaf.
the because the club songs back in the 2000s was unmatched. I ain't gonna lie.
Like
When Gucci and them and Gucci and Jeezy and them was dropping, them club songs
I
was
still
pressure.
couldn't imagine listening to Gucci in the club though.
What?
Honestly.
I
I
couldn't.
ain't gonna lie.
What? Big
I ain't gonna lie. No.
What?
I don't even know that song.
I think I love her.
Oh.
Gucci, nigga, that's a club banger.
You know that's a banger.
I don't even know that song. What the fuck is he talking
you can't imagine if you was playing that shit in Atlanta. Come on, now,
That's
bro.
different though.
Come on now, bro.
That's different,
It's
though.
over.
That's a whole different vibe.
But just back in the 2000s with all the southern
Gucci,
rappers,
like-
all the southern rappers on the radio, man, even the ones that didn't even make it big, like for real, like Hurricane Chris, bro. Like Halle Berry, like them songs, bro, them bitches was just bangers, dog. You know, I wish I was old enough
It was
to be.
definitely on the radio in Atlanta.
No, yeah, no, they was all over the radio. But I'm saying like they was like one hit wonders and shit like that.
Like they was
You know
on
what
the
I'm
radio,
saying?
then they fell off. Type.
Yeah.
Travis Porter.
Damn. Forgot about that name.
I forgot that. Yeah, I ain't heard that name in a minute. I was about to say.
What the hell he's doing right now?
I think he's producing, bro.
Probably, bro. A lot of these niggas be getting their money off producing, and we don't even know.
Because, bro,
Like,
if we were being real, we in the era of production, of engineering, bro. Like, no
They be writing
cap.
songs and shit like we think a nigga like fell off. We like, bro, that nigga ain't did shit in so long, bro. I know he's probably broke now, but them niggas been writing music, producing shit, and you don't even never.
Fetty
you don't
Wap
A lot
just
of
came out with
rappers-
an album.
A lot of rappers nowadays, bro, they wouldn't be shit without their producer. They
No,
wouldn't be
that
shit.
is
fuck
true,
about to
bro.
listen
Nah, I got shout out
Not
Big
I.
Mill for real.
dropped
Like
that shit a few months
my
ago.
producer Big Mill and
I thought
like
you said
bro,
Big Mill.
he worked with like Danny G and like then he worked with the Shitty Boys and all of that. Like like I'll say he tapped in. Y'all know who Shorty is? It's an artist
Sound
named
familiar.
Shorty.
Yeah, he from the Bay Area.
You sound familiar.
That nigga is fire. My nigga,
A lot
like,
I know some Cali niggas.
He from Baltimore?
No, he from the
Nah,
Bay. He from Bay Area.
he from Cali.
He from the
Niggas from Baltimore be sounding silly as hell.
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm thinking
like,
something
no
like
disrespect to the
completely
I don't like him.
Fuck
I
you,
don't like that
stupid.
nigga sound for real.
It's
But a
just
lot of
like
my Cali niggas be kind of they be dick riding that nigga. I ain't gonna lie.
the only reason why I say listen though. I say Shorty is an artist. He has a distinct sound, but the only reason why he has a distinct sound is because he's mastered it. And like that's what people gonna fuck with. Like
He kind of like how V's was when he started off. When V's was just known for having that type of voice. Like he kind of known for his voice type shit.
yeah.
What I'm wondering is how the hell is the hip hop
I
game
knew
gonna
I
look in
wasn't
10
tripping. This
years?
nigga's from Baltimore.
He from
Oh, he
Baltimore?
is?
Yes. I knew I wasn't fucking tripping.
Bro,
He don't sound like.
he gives them he
I
be
thought he was
giving
from.
up.
I thought he was from the Bay Area.
That's
I-
where I
nigga
first
from
thought
Baltimore.
too.
I
Do he
definitely
be in the Bay
was
Area?
tripping. No, that nigga be in Baltimore.
Baltimore.
Bomo.
Bit Yang on a dip Yang.
Bro, definitely tough.
No.
Bro, niggas can't say Aaron, iron, or earn.
No, them niggas
say
say
earn,
you.
earn,
Them niggas say
earn.
you like a
Earn,
motherfucker.
earn.
Like you.
I couldn't. How you from the East Coast and got a country bumpkin ass accent?
They be like stupid, dummy.
They say the same shit about us though.
Bro, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Niggas from California
say the
told me I
same
got
shit
a
about
southern
us.
accent a little bit.
No, when I went to
I
A,
think the same
Motherfuckers
shit
from
about us,
Chicago.
too.
Bro, when I
got
went to
southern
think
accents,
them-
bro.
they,
I don't be thinking
there
niggas
was
got
like,
accents.
you sound like you from Detroit. I was like, what?
What?
Who said that to you?
It was like, bro, like people who from like Chicago, like
They from the south.
I got hit with that same shit.
And they
they like,
swear they
bro,
don't got
you
no
sound like you
fucking
from
accent.
Detroit,
Yeah,
bro.
bro. I was on a cruise type shit, bro. And you know, you just meeting a whole bunch of fucking people, and I'm just talking type shit. They like, you got an accent. I said, what?
I'm like, what accent you
what the
talking
fuck is
about?
that?
When I first went to California, they told me, I was like, you from the South or something? I was like,
Damn, the South. What the fuck?
I'm like, as north as it get for real, damn near.
Your shit not even a goddamn.
I think the Midwest.
shit
I
not
think
even
the
a South
Midwest and the
accent.
East Coast has probably the most normal dialect
Bro,
and
literally.
accent there is in America.
the
You said what?
In the Midwest,
No, I feel like we the most
Like,
like secret country.
I ain't gonna lie. I know what it is.
no, though,
Like,
because if
for
you go up,
real.
if you go up north, they sound country as fuck up north of Michigan.
I hate the South Central
Like
accent.
UP and shit?
I ain't gonna lie.
Yes,
I
bro.
mean, not even a UP, probably like 45
Well-
minutes north of here.
Bro, you'll see they be like loud as hell. Hey, I'm like, bro,
Jimbo.
Brother. No, California niggas got a horrible accent. I'm not gonna lie. That's probably one of the
Shit's
California.
vicious.
like core.
remember this nigga came back. This nigga came back from California saying bitches so much, dog.
Ice Cube be his shit. I don't know if you ever pay attention to him, bro. But like when he be acting, his shit hard as hell when he be saying that shit. Yeah, his
You like, man, that's hard.
Man, what? like get in the core.
Like,
Yo,
bro,
get in the core.
that shit's dumb to me.
Most definitely.
That shit is so
Most
funny.
definitely, bro. That you
I
said
still,
what?
I still
It's
ain't
just
been
dumb
on
to me, and they got some ass. They got
Them
some
niggas
ass.
too tough out there.
No,
They got
the
some-
shit they dress, shit horrible. Niggas still be wearing True Religions.
He said
to this
horrible.
You said what?
Day. It's them niggas still
Nah,
wearing
them
True
niggas-
Religions.
I
to
do be
this
seeing
day.
that shit on Twitter.
Hey, y'all
Niggas do
think
be wearing
Dickie
trips
Fits is
out there in
still
Cali.
sweet?
Niggas still wear
Yeah.
Dickie Fits.
Niggas still gangsters
Fits
wear
is
Dickie
cool.
It
Fits.
depend on
Wearing
Old
True
school
Religions in
gangsters.
2022.
But do y'all think that shit is sweet?
It's still old
Got the
school.
baggy
It's still
ass bitches.
it's still niggas in the city that wear Dickies with
I
Rockports.
come out.
Bro, Dickies and True Religion is something totally different.
Yeah.
True Religion.
Rockport.
True Religion is horrible.
If you wear True Religions not, bro, you're a ham.
And them niggas be wearing them rolly chains and shit,
With
bro.
the Ferragamo.
Hey, you look at it.
You're a
Bro,
lame ass nigga.
like their entire chain is like a Rolex, like wristwatch. Damn. near.
What?
Like yes, bro.
Oh,
Like,
Cali?
It's called a rolly chain, bro. Them bitches is horrible.
They ass a
Like a
rolly.
slick.
Niggas
Get
be
ass
dumb,
a
dog.
rolly knuckle
Niggas
sandwich.
is so dumb sometimes.
Fuck is you
dog.
talking
Like, bro,
about?
niggas, them niggas try to be different so bad, and they think it's gonna like latch on to other places. Like, no, bro.
Nah,
Shit is not.
That shit ain't sweet.
No, bro. Them niggas be. Oh, True Religion fit. Niggas got the jean jacket and the pants.
The jean
22,
jacket.
2022.
man.
Ain't them bitches on sale now?
2022.
Like you can get a
You
pair
be
of
seeing the
Trues for, like,
bums in the
$50.
city wearing
No,
them
yeah,
bitches.
definitely.
Like-
you can go to Great Lakes. Go ahead, get you something for like
Nigga.
$50,
Trues ain't
$60.
shit
Most
no more.
definitely.
Yeah, none of them.
I don't wear jeans. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Like I wear jeans,
I respect that.
But I don't
I don't
wear
wear
jeans.
jeans either.
I can
they
leave.
just like regardless, they hug my nuts, bro. Like,
They uncomfortable, bro.
like uncomfortable as hell.
That's why you gotta
But that's because we wear them bitches tight.
How many
Nah,
times you
bro.
see me wear
Keep it
jeans?
stretchy.
Cause if I get the stretchy fit,
Yeah.
it's gonna make me look like a 23-year-old dad. Like I am not rocking with that. Like,
Oh dear,
Niggas
man.
for sure be wearing sweatsuits.
like you know, like niggas that look like in like the little I don't know if you got Levi's on, but like the Levi commercial, like you know, like let's go play. You like let's go play football. Like I feel like I'm that one black dude in the back. Like yeah,
What's that? Them Wranglers, nigga.
yeah.
hell,
Wrangler jeans, boy. Two of them Brett Fat, them Brett Favre bitches.
He was out there throwing the ball.
It's enough to like.
As soon as that nigga retired, Wrangler picked his ass up. Nigga.
It's enough to where you stand up, bro. And like you can like put your hand in your pocket and like your arms look comfortably like
Yeah.
relaxed. You know what I'm saying?
We used to
be
look
deep as
goofy.
shit.
Niggas, we used to look so goofy back in the 2000s, though. We used to really
Oh.
fold up our jeans at the bottom, bro.
Them fat ass Jabot jeans was not okay, bro. I don't.
fat jeans in general.
Jabot jeans, them bitches was not cool,
Fat
bro.
clothes have never been. I mean, they was cool.
They was cool.
Allen Iverson.
They
Nigga,
was cool.
Y'all remember?
And if we
um,
being real, that shit stopped being cool as soon as the 2010, like 2010.
No,
If you
bro.
think
Kinda
about it,
hit.
it's low key
Still
coming
going
back
on now.
though.
It's
Yeah, I
no-
was about to
it's
say,
no
it's
reason-
still going
Hey.
on
There's
now.
no reason niggas was in the club with a goddamn blanket over their shoulders, bro. That
Why you got a 4X on, nigga?
bro?
You're a medium.
nigga, buck 30 with a 4X on. Come on now, bro.
That's because they thought
Hey, I
that's
was
because back in
looking
the
at
day.
you know, like how Soulja Boy got them videos.
Oh my god.
With
Man.
the babe.
No, with all them baggy ass clothes, and I just be
Yes,
like,
Yes, with them fat ass
And we thought,
baby.
Built
that,
tight
we
as
thought that
hell.
shit was cool
That
as
shit was
hell, bro.
tough.
That nigga was wearing babes. And his
The
jeans
reason
was
why
so
they did
fat.
that,
Nigga
though,
literally had
Look,
his name on his sunglasses.
You couldn't even see the side of that nigga's
ain't
shoes.
doing
His jeans was so fucking fat.
That's
You couldn't
because
even see his
if
babes
you
doing
wore
it.
skinny jeans back in the day, they would say you was gay.
Yeah.
That's fact.
no, most
They would say you was
definitely.
gay.
That's true.
If you wasn't a white boy, a white skater boy,
See, that's
You
the
was gay if
problem.
you was wearing
See,
skinny
I was
jeans.
up in Lake Orange, so I was skating, so I had me a couple pair of skinny jeans on me. But like, I was rocking skinny. Brian gonna cap, bro. For real, yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Like,
He was wearing Janowski's.
Totally, dude.
most
Find this
dead.
nigga at? Like, what
Most
the hell?
deaf, bro. I just be everywhere, bro. Like even though I stay out, even though like Lake Orion, that's where I got like majority where I be at. But like I get around everywhere, like most definitely, like I know people
I
everywhere.
mean, yeah, for you to know these niggas, I mean, that shit's just, you know what I'm saying? That shit crazy. 'Cause
Hell
I
yeah.
met him in Oak Park. You know what I'm saying? So it's like.
But I know
Oak
people
Park.
from like Oak Park. Like I know somebody named Jay. He ran track. Like I know a lot of the people from the track team up there because I ran track. And
Y'all track niggas be kind of weird, bro. Y'all like to ban niggas of sports.
Bro,
Keep it
track
a buck.
niggas at
no, we just bro, it's just discipline, bro. Like for real. Like, when it come down to it, like you can
What's your
fuck around, do whatever you want. I did long jump. I was sweet as hell too. I couldn't. I was supposed to do something crazy, but 2020 got snatched.
Damn.
What the
2020
fuck?
snatched from
Like I could have went to college for real for this. Like I don't even know if I'd be doing music if I would
You
have.
was like, that was a long jump?
Nah, bro. I went to States, bro. I think I placed like 9th, and like all 6 of them were seniors, and I was a junior.
Like in a state?
Yeah, D1 States. It was lit. Like I ain't gonna say like I know people that like that can beat me, but like I don't care. Like I'm gonna beat you. That's how it was back then.
That's
But
crazy.
then that's when like as I started running track, I started realizing like I was like, damn, I fuck with like a lot of music during track, and then I just started realizing I've been more in the studio than really practicing.
So let's get back.
warm-up
Let's get back to your
playlist?
music. Let's get back to your music, bro. I was wanted to
Yeah.
ask you.
Excuse the fuck out of me.
Oh my bad, bro.
No, go ahead, King.
Shit. Go say what you gotta say. What you gotta say.
Damn, bro, we can't talk about this nigga passion for sports.
He just started talking about his music.
I'm fucking with you.
Yo, funny as
I'm fucking with you, bro.
No, but I want to ask you, like, what do you think is your best project?
Man, single wise or album wise?
Album wise,
19th year. I'd say.
19th year.
Most
That's your most recent one, ain't it?
Yeah. No. Yeah. Right now is my most recent album that I've dropped. There is another one that I am like. It's not. I wouldn't say like it's not good because I got some of the tracks on there that's going on there for this next album. But when I went down to Ohio, bro, like I made a lot of connections down there. Like I was fucking with a lot of people. Like I had a studio in my dorm, so it was like I was meeting so many people from so many places. And they would just come in there. I remember one time a group called The Block. It was upstairs in my dorm room, and there was just a group called The Block. And they had full room, like just a group of niggas, you know what I'm saying? They just knocked on my door. They said 300 on the table and was like, we need you for the night. I was like, it was like 3 in the morning. I was like, fuck it. That's 300. Like,
When he
getting on the
talk,
college, I'm like,
shit.
oh, 300 is 300. Grabbed it, bro. We ended up making a banger in there. And that's when I just realized, I was like, damn, if I start doing this shit, like if I really start producing, it's going to be hard. Like I get a camp. Like I started a little camp. I bring that camp in, and then we made this album called Room 124A. And that's where it was at. And like, it just, a variety. Like it gave me that royalty vibe. Like how y'all saying, like my name, like how y'all was asking about the name and stuff. Like how I say royalty, like the royalty just means something more than just like I'm not better than anybody. It's just, look, all of this, like look at all of that. That's royalty. Like if somebody said like you related to like somebody in the family, it was like, oh, he's royalty. Like,
That's dope.
you know what I'm saying? It's deep. It go deep, like for real. Cause like the connections, like I said, the connections that I've made, it allowed me to build like I wouldn't even say like a networking base. I just call it like a kingdom because everybody worked together to eat.
That's tough.
Hell yeah.
That's tough.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's different, most definitely different.
You-
But what's
How
up?
about that? You produce your own shit sometimes?
Oh yeah, no, I produce all my shit. Like every single song that I've dropped has been me.
Damn. So you produce for other people too?
Yeah, definitely. My boy Sid, my boy AJ, all of them. I see they like it's crazy because like when people hear my music, they be like, yeah, this is so fire. This is so fire. But then when I really tell, like when people got like people who really, when you're surrounded by a group of people who do the same thing as you, it's ridiculous.
You got that competitive nature when y'all all be in the studio together.
It's
Not like I want to be better than you per se, but just like now I want to like.
no, that's
step up,
but that,
you know what
at the
I'm
same
saying?
time, that's exactly what it is.
I'm about to say no. That's
Yeah.
what it is. That competitive nature.
But the thing is that like
I'll rap you or something like
it's
that.
like
Exactly.
it's like I'm
I
a
like
body
That
this.
pushes you to be better.
Yeah, then you know what I'm saying, and we ain't got time for all of that. Like, bro, you don't fuck with me type shit. Like you don't think my music better than this, yada yada. This you ain't fuck with my
brothers,
music. It's just like nah. Like I'm gonna hear like if I hear it, I'm gonna tell you. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Shit.
And it continue to rock like that. It always
Fuck
rock
with
like that.
So I don't want to, want you to say too much if you don't want to, but what should niggas look forward to, bro?
Bro, some crazy shit, bro. Like I ain't gonna cap. I'm really trying to start. I'm working on a documentary, like
Word?
of how this whole thing started. Like
Okay, Kanye.
That's exactly what I said earlier.
Like you feel me? But like at the same time, like this documentary is gonna get the real deal of like how it is to be like an actual artist who don't got no push, who don't know nobody. Like I'm in Lake Orion, bruh. Like if I was to go to West Bloomfield, I'd probably be out of here, bruh. If I would have went to Oak Park or something like that, like if I would have went to Cass Tech or something like that, it would have been over. Like the connections that they got, it's just where I was at. I was working what I was working with. Like I was at a predominantly white school, so I was like, these is people who I'm obviously gonna have to like fuck with on a day-to-day basis. So I can't really disregard it. It's just I just got better and better.
They was probably fuck with your shit hard as hell. You know how white people is.
Bro, yeah. But, what else we got? We worked on another, like I said, we got a lot of more music videos. I'm working on a lot more music videos and stuff, most definitely, because we need visuals.
Hey, visuals matter though for sure.
They do, bro. They do.
Can break some shit.
You be doing your shit though. That shit you showed us earlier was nice.
Much appreciated. But in as well, I think producing, like how you said, niggas make their money off producing. That is so true. But like, it's just I want to do something where it's like I want to produce a certain like amount of artists to the point to where they know who to come to.
I fuck with that.
So it's like, yeah, the money gonna be straight and everything, but regardless of anything, you know who to come to. We get it done.
Nigga shit.
Real nigga shit.
Straight up.
So that's really been the move for real and working. You know.
You got a high ceiling, dog, for real, man. No
Thank
cap,
you, man. It's crazy, bro. It's ridiculous. Like seeing how far it started. It's ridiculous.
I'm loving the new gen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
A lot of
bro.
artists we done had on here. Everybody got their own shit. You feel me? That's good.
Yeah,
Niggas
we
don't
gonna.
worry about
Everybody not. I hope everybody not trying to, just be on some hoe shit. You feel me? Because you know how that shit get.
Like I like how niggas like in their own lane. Like niggas like I'm gonna do this and like whatever everybody else do, fuck it. Like y'all can do that for sure. Like that's cool. But
That's what the hip hop industry needs.
Yeah.
I mean, real, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Because niggas out here is dropping the same album, different names, nigga. Like no
For real, like
Just
I'm
the
talking
mission
like that
thing, part of it.
19th year, bro. Like that's.
I gotta listen to that one because
That's what I gotta listen to too.
I just listened to the most played ones, like from the
But that's
top.
what I'm saying. The most played ones be the ones that I did when I was younger, and I'd be like,
Okay.
bro, I got so much new shit.
shit
It's
crazy.
like, but people just fuck with
And
the
that-
old
that-
shit
and-
because how the connection.
And
Like,
them bitches like the first I want to say about the first 5 I fucked with straight out the muscle. I was like, damn, I can't even remember all the names, but like
it was
'cause
a
I
song
in the shower,
called
I ain't gonna lie,
Halo.
That was the only time I had, but like I heard them bitches. It was
Hell
different.
yeah.
It was just different shit. So
Did that shit get irritated sometimes? Like as an artist, do you ever get people like trying to tell you what's your best shit? Like you know what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah. At the same time, they were like, yo, like this shit is fire. I had people tell me when you gonna drop this song, and I showed them like on some unreleased shit, like, yo, check this out. And I take it all in, like. Yeah, like I'm gonna drop this, and if you fuck with it, you fuck with it. If you don't fuck with it, wait till the next drop.
Right.
But then at the same time, it's like I got other group of people who fuck with this sound, and this is where it's gonna take off at. But at the same time, it's having somebody come up to me and be like, "This is your best song. I don't care what you do. I don't care what you say." Like I be telling my friends that like with my artist, like other people that I make music with. But I don't tell them that this is the best song that they've made. I said this is the best song that they made yet. So they can be like, because that give boost for an artist. That shit make people feel like, oh, bro, like I'm doing something. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, bro.
Somebody can come up to me and tell me that's like, this is your best song. It's like, for sure.
Shit, man. Before we go though, man, tell everybody where they can follow you and shit like that, man. Get yourself a shout out, you know.
Yeah, y'all can follow me on Instagram at CEO2Timer. There's a reason behind that. I'm trying to start 2 record labels, working on one. I got another one on the way. And this one, the second one, it's already out of state. Like, we already got the establishment for it. Snapchat, CEO2Timer, same thing. And shout out to the team, most definitely. Like, can't forget about them. Follow Sid, Icy the Don, HB Vaughn, all of them. Like, it's the whole team, for real.
Well, man, here y'all have it, man. This Rue Royalty, man. Make sure y'all go check out the 19th year. You feel me, man? Thanks for coming on the podcast.
Much
with us,
appreciated. Much appreciated. Thank y'all for having me.
Love having you.
Yep.
Appreciate y'all.
Little
Y'all
bro,
doing
too
something
hard.
for sure. Like,
Appreciate it.
Watch, this gonna grow. Most definitely.
Hell yeah. And we want to thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of the Sleep On It podcast. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and comment. And we thank y'all, man. Peace.
Deuces.